I was in the Pierce Institute recently. The building has been undergoing some refurbishment, and they have been cleaning out the flooded basement. Propped up in a corner of the office, I saw a painting. Now, being naturally nosy, I sort of sidled over and asked if I could have a look. It was such a beautiful thing, although water damaged. Painted on porcelain, in a gold frame, backed with velvet. The colours were just glowing still, although it had been in that basement for heaven knows how long. No one on the staff knew anything about it much, who the subject was, where it had come from, but I recognised Mrs. Elder. Isabella Elder married into one of the two great families of Govan, the Pierces and the Elders, who owned the yards and much of the land on the banks of the Clyde, including Elder Park, where I live now. Isabella was widowed young, but after her husband died, she ran the huge shipbuilding yard in Govan for some time. And then it was with her help that women in Glasgow were finally able to gain access to higher education through the Queen Margaret College that she founded, now part of the University of Glasgow. She went on to become one of the greatest philanthropists the city in Govan has ever known, endowing the library at Elder Park and the David Elder Infirmary and Elder Cottage Hospital, always concerned for the welfare of others, particularly the women and children of Govan. We owe her an immense debt of gratitude. This is her first marital home, where she and her husband lived in the 1850s. It's still standing, a nice townhouse, but it is the commercial premises now. There are other portraits in existence of Isabella Elder, one by Mealy, but they show her in Victorian widow mode, all in black, buttoned up to the neck. But this portrait shows another Isabella, in a beautiful frock, looking as if she was off to a ball with diamonds in her hair. This has been an important piece, much loved somewhere. Was it proudly displayed in the Queen Margaret College or at the head of an imposing staircase in the old hospital? How had it been left in the dank basement all this time? Where did it come from? And who left it there to rot? How can we find out? The portrait features in the latest edition of the Govan Letter, and we are hoping that someone will come forward to give us some information. The detective work goes on, but we hope that somehow we can have the water damage repaired and the painting will be seen once again in Govan to remind us of Isabella Elder.